Now, yesterday we started talking about the ratios and rates, and we said that a ratio, it's a comparison of two quantities. And like we have this blue, this red, we say that to compare between the blue square to red square, just we have to count them 5 to 1. And we say the difference between the fraction and the ratio is the fraction part to whole, but the ratio, it could be part to whole to part, and part to part. And we solved these examples and we stopped here. Now we talk about a rate. Now we said that the difference between the rate and the ratio is a ratio is the measure, or you can say division of two quantities. But the rate, it is a special case of ratio. It is a ratio, but I divide two quantities, but now they have different units, such as hours, miles per hour, cost per ounce, points per questions, and calories per serving. We talked about these steps here now. And we said like one of the examples, such as rates, like if you say 20 marks per 4 questions. So this one here, I divide two different quantities. The first one, I'm talking about marks. The second one, I'm talking about questions. So they are different units, different quantities. Now, if I said 20 to 4, number to number, that's mean, or like this, 20 to 4, that's mean I'm talking about rate. It is like a ratio, but different quantities. But now, if I said, now 20 marks per 4 questions, so that means each one question, how many marks it have?
20 marks.
20 marks for 4 questions. But for one question?
5.
5.
5. Bravo. So when I say it now, like per one question, it's need for 5 marks. If I change it now to how many marks per one thing, per one question, this part we call it unit rate. Unit rate, I need to compare that now with per one unit.
Teacher, less units, less number.
No, not less number. Per one. It must be per one. Above, it is a 20 per number, but not one. Per 2, per 3, per 4. If it's a number per 2 or per 3, per 4, per 5, per anything, it must be what? It must be rate. But if there's a number per 1, it must be unit rate.
So teacher, the one up 20 and 4 are rates, but down the just like on
Unit
one
rate.
part are units.
Yes, if I'm compare between two one unit, one unit, it means unit rate. This is what do I mean by the unit rate. Now, how I will find the unit rate? What did you do here when you say teacher? It will be 4 marks. How do you know that it's 4 marks? What did you say? Look at me here. You said that we have 20. We have 20, just a minute. 20 marks per 4 questions. So how you will write the unit rate? Unit rate, I told you, per 1. So you will ask yourself, how can I make 4 to be 1? I will divide by 4. And since I divide the denominator, I will divide the numerator. So that means 5 questions, or 5 marks, sorry. Per 1 question. So this is a way how you will change or convert a rate to unit rate.
So teacher, if there is a decimal,
You will divide. It could be like, as an example, the cost is $3.5 per one pencil. It can be. Now, here you have an example. It's from me. A test has 25 questions for a total of 100 points. So here you have 100 points per 25 questions. Okay, so they ask you now, how many points in each question worth? What do you have to do? How do you make 25?
we will divide.
Divide by what?
25.
25. And if you divide the denominator, you will divide the numerator. 100 divided by 25 is?
24. No, 4.
So that's mean 4 points per one question. So how many points in each question worth? 2, 4, 5, or 25? It's 4.
4.
Is it clear now? What do you mean by the unit rate?
Yeah, clear.
Okay. Now.
Teacher, can you repeat it again? Like I got confused.
Let's see this example here. Here, look at this one. I told you now there's an example. It has 25 questions. And the marks, the total marks is 100. So what does it mean? 100 points or 100 marks per 25 questions. How many points for each one question? What do you have to do?
We have to divide.
Divide, bravo. You will say 100. Oh, sorry, 100 over 25. How I will make 25 to be 1? I will divide by
1.
25.
25.
So if I divide the denominator, I will divide the numerator.
Oh, no, I understood.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now, all of you, please open your book, page 218. A restaurant sells veggie burgers at the rate of $4 for one burger. So $4 for one burger. Is it a rate, ratio, or unit rate?
Unit rate.
Unit rate. Bravo. I compare between two different quantities with different units per one. So it will be unit rate. Bravo. Now, what rate gives the cost of 5 veggie burgers? Write the rate for the 5 burgers using words, fractions, and with a column. Now, per one unit, per one burger, the cost is $4. Per 2 burgers, what is the cost?
8.
8. You multiply by 2.
8.
Per 3.
12.
10.
Bravo.
12.
12. Oh, 12.
Per 4. You multiply
16.
4 by 4.
16.
Thank you. And per 5.
20.
20.
Bravo. This is per 5 burgers. Now, how you will write it as an rate here? How you write it as an rate? You will say like, here you have 3 times. And then, how you write it? You will say like $8 per 2, $12 per 3, $16 per 4, and $20 per 5.
So teacher, we multiplied by 2.
No, by 4.
By 4. The cost for one burger is $4. So for 5 burgers, you'll say 20.
Okay, kind of easy.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, can we write?
Sorry?
Can we write, if you please?
Right. I'll keep this clean. Okay, now I'm making.
But teacher, the 12 has wait, how? So we don't just like we don't care about 4, right?
No,
Because
how
it's
you
the units.
You multiply by 4.
So we use this number for multiplying.
Yeah, hurry up, please.
I'm done.
Now, all of you, please go to question number 6, page 219. Marian saves $15 per week. Per 1 week, how many dollars? 15.
15.
Complete the table to find the rate that gives the amount saved in 4 weeks. Now, you will say $15 per 1 week. Per 2 weeks, what do you have to do? You multiply by what?
By 5, by 2.
Look at here. 1 week, it comes, if I want it by 2, you multiply up and down by 2. So it will
By
be
15.
$30.
30.
Fine. Now, the by 4, who can help me? Yes, you're
Teacher,
blue.
I know. It's
But
6.
teacher, why did you choose
It's
2?
gonna be 60.
I mean, like, teacher, why did you choose 15? I don't understand what just happened.
I didn't choose, miss. It's
Their
given.
opinion.
Because when we get 30, to get 30, we should multiply
We should
by
multiply
2.
by
So it
15
will be
to get 15. To get
Miss,
30.
how do you?
I don't understand.
Woody. It's so easy, miss. 15 per 1. So per 2.
30.
That's it. Yes, يا رودينا. Per 4 weeks. 15 per 1. طيب per 4. What do you have to do?
we have to it's 60. We will add
Multiply by
15
what?
to 45.
Let's see. 1 week. If you
1
want
week
to
is
make it
15.
4, you multiply by what?
We multiply by 4
By 4. And up
and up by 4.
by 4. So 15 times 4 is
60.
$60. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And 75 per 5. Now, complete the table to find the rate that gives the amount saved in 4 weeks. Okay, then write the rate in 3 different ways. Let's find this one as an example. This one. How you will write it in 3 different ways. Yes, ya Fatima.
Teacher Miss Sana, can I answer?
Yes, Sana. Okay.
Miss, did you
Yes.
call me?
So we will write 16 to 4 and 16 over 4 and 16 2.4.
Bravo. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Miss, I'm Fatima. Did you call me?
Yes, Miss Uncle. I was calling you.
Okay, Miss, because I couldn't hear really well.
Okay. Do you have any
So
question now?
Me, no. I don't have.
No, teacher, thank you.
Okay. Yes, ya Fatima.
Yes, Miss.
Now, number 7, write the ratio in 2 different ways. 16 over 40. How you write it in? Give me the ratio, the ways. What you have to do?
6 to 40,
Okay.
or like 6. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. This.
Thank you, Fatima. Okay. Now, Habiba. Dima?
Yes, teacher.
Oh,
Yes, teacher.
Habiba. Number 9.
Number 9. For
Yes.
11.
Bravo. Or
4 over 11.
thank you so much. 4 over 11. Thank you, Habiba. Now, Dima.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Dima. There are 24 baseball cards in 4 packs. Here. Complete the table to find the rate that gives you the number of the cards in 2 packs. Now, 24 cards per 4 packs. Now, if I'm asking you now to find its equivalent, but now in 2 packs, what do you have to do? Huh? How you change 4 to be 2? You multiply it or you divide it?
Multiply.
4 to be 2.
Divide.
Divide by what?
By 4.
No, miss. 4 divide by 2 give you 2. Now, if you divide the denominator by 2, what do you have divide the denominator? By what? Amaya, sorry, Dima. 24. If you divide the denominator by 2, you will divide the numerator by what? By the same number, miss. 24 divided by 2 is? Okay, Dima, thank you. Jana Muhammad. Jana Matar. Jury.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Jury. 4 packs. Dima said he will divide by 2 to get 2. What about the 24? You divide by what?
24, we divided by 4.
Why by 4?
Ah, we will divide it by... Aha, so now you want me to answer 24 divided by 2 equals what?
Aywa.
Aha, 24 divided by 2.
Miss?
Maybe it's 11?
12.
12, yeah, 12.
$12. Okay. Or 12 cards, sir. Type now then.
Okay, so now then it's here it's gonna be
Now, per one.
4. I mean, but the one
Divide by, how do you make 2 to be 1? Divide by
we
2.
will divide it by 2.
So 12 divided by 2 is?
12 divided by 2 is 4. I mean 8. 6. Teacher, I don't understand. How can we make this or jumped just easily?
And you can jump as you want.
Because this is so complicated.
Like teacher, we multiply by 2, like 2 by 6, 12, 2 by 12, 18, 2 by 18, 24. Like this?
Yeah. There's another way, but just as this way because I wanted to know how to, in order to find the equivalent fractions. That's why. Now, after you finish writing, I want to start our new lesson.
Teacher, we divided by 2 because it said that the cards in 2 packs. So we divided by 2, right?
Yes, they told me that by 4 it's 24. So how you do 24 divide by 6 give you 4. So divide by 6 give you 3. Divide by 6 give you 2. Divide by 6 give you 1.
It's like find the missing number.
Yes. Now, hurry up, please. Did you finish writing?
I did.
Yeah, miss, I did.
Okay.
Miss, but I have a question. Miss?
Yes.
I have a question. How did it, like, why did you divide it? Like, how did you know when to divide it and when you multiply it?
It's the same. But I just give him another way.
Oh, okay.
Another way. That's right. Okay. Now all of you, please open your book, page 235.
I can't find the things that you write them.
Sorry?
When I can't find the answers.
What did you mean? On the class light, you mean?
Yeah.
After this period, I will put it for you. Okay. Now all of you, please go to lesson 4.5. Use equivalent ratios. Now, as we remembered before, here what do we have? We have an ratios, and we're going to learn how can we find the equivalent one. Look at this example here now. In warm weather, the Anderson family likes to spend time on the family's boat. The boat uses 2 gallons of gas to travel 12 miles on the lake. So, what did they use? They use 2 gallons just a minute here. Now, so they used now 2 gallons. Okay, 2 gallons per 12 miles. The boat uses 2 gallons of gas to travel 12 miles on the lake. How much gas would the boat use to travel 48 miles? So now, what do you have to do? You know that 2 gallons per 12 miles. Like per 48 miles, how many gallons? What I have to do?
Multiply by 4.
Bravo. You will say now, we'll go to the table that we talked about it in the previous lesson. And we said, they told me that per 12 miles, he needs 2 gallons. Like for 24 miles, how many gallons he needs? You will see how can I make 12 to be 24? You multiply here by what?
We multiply by 2.
By 2. Bravo. Now then, 12 by 2, it's what? 24.
24.
And 2 times 2.
4.
4.
Bravo. Now with the so by 12 you get 2. By 4 you get 24. By 6, how you make? No, I mean like the original ratio here is 2. So here it's 2 times 1. 4, it's 2 times 2. 6, it's what?
By 2 also. 4.
3. And here, now 1
4.
by 2, 2 by 2, 3 by 2, and here it's going to be 4.
4 by 4.
By 2.
By 2.
By 2. And by the way, the table way is simply, it's not complicated because it's hard. I will give you now another way. It's so easy without using the table. Now, so if I multiply it up by 2, I multiply it down by 2. Here, if I multiply up by 3, I multiply by 3. What do I have multiplied by 3? The original one.
32.
So 12. You multiply by 3, give you what?
32.
32. 36.
And by 4?
By
4, 48.
48. So here, by using a table, as you said, you just multiply by 4 down and by up to get the 8. So one of the ways by the table. Now I will give you now another way by and without a table, without use the table. Just what do you have to say? They told me like 2 gallons, okay, per 12 miles. Focus with me, please now. They asked me now how many gallons. So the gallons here is unknown. Per, not 12 now, per 48. So what do you have to do? You have to write the gallons with gallons, miles with miles. Got it now? So you must know where do you have to write 48. I said 48 miles. So here is 48 miles. You have to write it beside the miles, the unit beside each other. And keep the one above is unknown. Now then, ask yourself, how can I make 12 to be 48? What do you have to do?
Multiply by 4.
Multiply by 4. Bravo. 12 times 4 is 48. And since I multiply the denominator, I multiply the numerator. Then 2 times 4 is?
6.
8. So it means I need 8 gallons to travel 48 miles.
Why did we choose to multiply by 4, teacher?
Because how do you make 12 to be 48? You multiply it by 4.
Yes.
Okay. Now here. Let's go to share and show. Page 237. I will solve the first one, then I will ask you to answer. Use equivalent ratios to find the unknown value. Look at here. 4 over 5, something over 10. Now, how I make 5 to be 10?
By 2.
By 2. Bravo.
We divided by 2.
Multiply. See, you give the given is 4 over 5. And I ask you to write as something over 10. So how you make 5 to be 10? You multiply by 2. Bravo. And since you multiply the denominator by 2, you have to multiply the numerator by what?
The same number
By 2. And 4 times 2 is what?
8.
8. Bravo. So the unknown value here is what?
8.
Is
8.
Yes. Is it clear?
Yes.
Kind of. We need.
No,
I need
teacher, I
more.
didn't really understand.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I understand a bit and I understand another bit. I didn't understand a bit and I understood.
See here. Look at this one. 18 over 24. It's equal to 6 over something. Over unknown number. So how do you find the unknown number? You will go to the known. How do you make 6? Or what's the number that you multiply it or divide it by 6 to get 18?
I know, teacher. It's
I'm me, teacher.
Is what?
3.
3. Right, then. So I multiplied 6 by 3. And then I will multiply the one small by 3. Then what's the number that if I multiply it by 3, I get 24?
8.
8. So the new ratio now is 6 over 8. That's it only.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes.
Down here, why it says 6 over 8 equals 6 and unknown number here? Why do down it's written 6 over 8 equals 6 with other number, unknown number? Like we estimate them?
What do you mean?
I mean here down in number 2, 6 over 8, and here is equals 6 without amber here.
Here is 8. It's the same as 8, and here is 8.
No, down here, yeah.
It's 8.
Yeah, the other one also is 8.
Yeah. Here I go you this way. Another way, you will say that if I divide 18 by what give you 6? You will say by 3. So 24, it will be divided by 3, which is 8. So the unknown value here is 8.
Thank you, teacher.
You are welcome.
Can I answer with you the second one?
Now, Jumana, where's Jumana?
I'm here.
Yes, Jumana. Number 3. Look at me now. 3. How to make it 15? You multiply it or you divide by what?
Multiplied by 5.
By 5. Bravo. So Jumana said, if I multiply 3 by 5, I get 15. And if I multiply it down,
6 by 5 equals 30. So the unknown value is 30.
so here you
5,
multiply
not
it
6.
by
5.
sorry.
Teacher, but it's 5.
Okay. So here by 5, by 5. Now then, 3 times 5 is 15, and 6 times 5 is what?
30. So the
30.
unknown value is 30.
So it will be 30. Thank you.
You're
Number
welcome.
4 now, Laura. Maryam Mustafa.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Maryam. Number 4. Now,
Yes.
the given rate is 8 to 10.
Yes.
And I want you to write unknown number per 5. So how do you make 10 to be 5?
You multiplied by 2.
You multiply the 5 by 2. Bravo. Or you divide the 10 by 5. So you multiply here by 2, and then you multiply here by 2. Then, what's the number that if you multiply it by 2, you get 8?
4.
4. Thank you. So the number here is 4.
It's
Thank you,
so
Maryam.
easy.
Maryam Abdel Sattar.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Maryam. Number 5. Here. How do you make 4 to be 12? You multiply by what?
We multiplied by 3.
And up?
3 is
By
3.
3. Bravo. 7 times 3 is what?
7 times 3.
7 times 3, yes.
21.
21. Thank you. So the answer is 21. Okay. Number 6 now. With
Teacher, Sana, can I try to answer because I didn't really understand?
okay, Sana. Number 6. Yeah. Here.
Yes, so
10. How you make it 40?
multiply by 4.
Bravo. And down you multiply it by what?
So we will multiply 12 by 4.
La. See. To 10, you said by 4 give you 40.
Yes.
So what's the number that you multiply it by 4 give you 12?
3.
3. Bravo. So it's going to be 10 over 3.
Okay. Now I understand. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Now, Rima. Rinat.
Yes, teacher, I'm Rinat.
Yes, Rinat. Number 7. 2 over 6 is equal to unknown over 30.
2 multiply 5 is 6 multiply 5 equal 30.
Bravo.
So 2 multiply 5 equal 10.
Bravo. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Now, Rimas. Rimas. Rudaina.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Rudaina. Here. Number 8.
5 by 11 equal 55 and 10 by 11 equal 110.
Bravo. Now, Rudaina. Rudaina, you answered now, right?
Yeah.
Salma. Okay, back. Dima. Dima Mansour. Fatima.
Yes,
Yes, miss.
Dima now. Yes, Dima.
Miss
Number
and
9.
Fatima.
Okay, after that, Fatima. Yes, yes, Dima. Number 9 here. How do you make 3 to be 9? You multiply it by what? Dima? Okay, Fatima, continue. How do you make 3 to
Yes,
be
miss.
9?
How do you multiply 3 to be 9? You multiply it by 3.
Bravo. And the 9, multiply it by what?
The 9 to get 9.
No. I
By
mean, if you multiply down by 3, up by 3, you multiply,
multiply
down,
down
by
by 3.
Bravo. So 9 times 3 is?
9.
9 times 3.
9 times 3. Okay. 27.
27. Thank you. Now, Jala, لا, sorry, Habiba.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Habiba. Here, in number, just a minute. Wait. Here, Mavis walks 3 miles in 45 minutes. Okay? See, 3. Oh, my God. Okay, 3 miles. Okay. Yeah. So 3 miles in 45 minutes. Anyone, please? Okay. So 3 miles. 3 miles.
Teacher, the second period started.
Three. I didn't want to write. 3. No. It's okay. Let's. Tomorrow I will solve with you number 11. Then you're gonna start a new, continue our lesson. I will start a new lesson. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Bye bye.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
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 Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye bye.